rifles. And it looks like they're going ahead, and that's a satchel charge right in that bunker there, and that's, oh, gonna take out God and everybody. Did that, it looked like it killed, did a unit just pop out of that right then? It looks like I do see a grenadier there. I think a squad of grenadiers popped out of that the second that went off, or they were already standing there, but that was a ton of kills for one satchel charge. If I could keep track of what happened to those guys, I'd go back and look, but they're currently retreating here. So we'll take a look at his base here. Nothing's changed, of course, because he does have every single building that he needs. I just want to grab these guys. 2 kills and a, well, maybe not. Who knows? So anyhow, Tiger's sitting out here, finally getting repaired. Ostwind still doing its thing. 16 kills, even 1 heavy vehicle kill, which is a little awkward. Woo! We've got the Vet 2 rifleman here just vetting up off of the last of these grenadiers, trying to backcap this point here. I think at this point Spoki's attention is kind of all over the field here, and he just wasn't really paying attention to what was going on there. But finally, looks like AirTaylor is able to recap this point. Stuff is looking good for him. Duffy's anti-tank gun is back out in the middle of the field. This is a nice little subtle position here. Gives him a good range. It's actually visually kind of hard to see. He's under some nice cover there, so that's not too bad. This Ostwind Flak Panzer is doing well to retreat and get the hell out of there. He's trying to go in here and just kind of defend this place, and you can see that he is just recapping anti-tank guns wherever he can. It's very important because it's, you know, as you guys all know, it's much cheaper to reinforce infantry. But, oh, we've got another rocket barrage coming in one shot. He takes out the entire anti-tank gun. He takes out 2 more and 3. Oh, the whole, everybody is dead. Just death everywhere. Oh, the huge manatee. So, let's see. We've, oh, a gigantic shot right in the face of these rangers. The 2 last rangers here taken off. Vet 2 rifleman with an almost completely resupplied guy, but not quite. Coming out here to bounce some bullets off the front of this Tiger. Taking a couple of the face. Hopefully maybe he's moving up here with some anti-tank guns, or he's doing something else here. Looks like Duffy's anti-tank gun is on the job, plinking away at the front of this Tiger here. Come on, Tiger, shooting rubble, you know, that sort of thing. Meanwhile, the riflemen are finally recapping this point again. You know, this is the point to grab if you want to win this. Clearly, both players understand that nobody's going to be winning this game in a hurry. They're going to have to do it the long and slow way. So, got some more scouting going on here. And you can see, actually, these flak panzers will fire up in the air. It almost never does anything, but, you know, when you're reinforcing with paratroopers and stuff, they are flak guns. They're anti-air guns. They will shoot upwards, but I don't know whatever happens. I recall in the original vanilla Company of Heroes seeing airplanes get shot down every now and then, but I don't really know if that's the case. Maybe I'm thinking of gliders and that sort of thing. I'm just rambling here, though. Please, please, please don't tell me how wrong I am. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. Tell me how wrong I am all you want. I love it. So, just kind of pressing on the front here. Duffy's anti-tank gun really leaving Spoki in a really exposed position here. You can see he's got no front to his base. He's got no turf whatsoever that isn't rubble and completely flat and decimated. This very last bunker here is being completely destroyed. The only things he has worth sending out are tanks at the moment, and there's just a lot of anti-tank stuff out there. So we'll have to see. His last hope, once again, will be trying to get enough munitions to be able to get another manpower blitz out. But at the moment, he's quite low because he spent it all on a rocket attack just a little while ago, if I recall correctly. We do have some stormtroopers here upgrading with their assault rifles, and this is a rocket attack. Am I crazy? Was I telling the... Am I seeing into the future again? I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, pretty good game going on here. Looks like AirTaylor's in a good position. The only chance that Spoki could possibly have right now, and this was a massive strafing run here. I'm sorry, I keep getting into the battles a little bit late here. Obviously, I'm not paying attention, but it looked like these guys, these stormtroopers are out here, and they just all got gunned down. So it's a lot easier for me to see when the strafing runs happen because there's so many planes flying overhead. It's like, which one's a strafing run? Anyhow, we've got the Ostwind Flak Panzer getting repaired, the Tiger getting repaired. You can see he's hiding them in the back of his base. You know, when you're hiding your heavy armor, it always means that you've got a very, very unstable front line. These infantry are just setting down in this spot here, taking full ownership of it. Anti-tank guns moving in, so now he's got tank guns kind of on all sides of him. And like I said, I suspect the only thing that Spoki can do right now is save up 50 more munitions and see what he can get and just make another push. But so far, yikes! Riflemen, gotta get out of here, riflemen. There we go. Retreating, getting a little bit confused there. They're like, wait, retreat. No, people are firing at us. Okay, now retreat again. Yep. So repairs going on here. Hopefully he can fix his damaged engine as soon as he can. Ostwind doing its thing. 18 kills though, not bad. 12 kills, not bad. And we're at a nice little lull point here. All is quiet. People are wondering what happened. We do have a few anti-tank shells going off there. Oh, here he's taking one in the face here just a little bit. Both tank guns moving up. Looks like we're going to go ahead and push on in. Oh, the Oswin is almost dead. He's so tiny, so tiny. And it looks like we're going to charge up. Oh God, look how many kills there. He's just going to go ahead and charge up his Rangers, try and take a parting shot. And there goes, nope, come on, can you do it? You can do it, take a shot. There it goes, one recoilless rifle. And then he retreats. So he finally is able to pick off that last Oswin. Meanwhile, this Tiger is damaged to Jesus. He's being really hunted down by these anti-tank guns. Oh, here comes that money. Here comes that money. He's got just about enough munitions now. Is he going to have enough time to fire it off? Will it do him any good? Come on, Spoki. You can do it. Oh, there's a Sherman tank in your base. All hope is lost. 48, 49, and 50. No hesitation there at all. He goes ahead, pulls in yet a third heavy armor support. And we've got two Tigers on the battlefield. We've got a Stew popping out here. Hopefully he won't just lose it all right away, because this Stew is great. Let's take a look at this projectile. He's going to go ahead and fire at this infantry. So he's homing in on his target. Nice little slow shell there, but unfortunately they were retreating appropriately. He just lost his Panzer Command. This tank is doing a great job just picking off this Oswin. As you can see, he's got this wonderful positioning here with all of his anti-tank guns. The Oswin is just kind of tanking, honestly, taking up those shots. Oh, gigantic howitzer, totally kills the one anti-tank gun. We do have a damaged engine here on this Tiger. The Tiger is doing his best. Oh, we got kills going everywhere. Look at this guy, this spinning cartwheel man, just kind of bouncing across. Sorry if I'm just going to focus in on the interesting things here, but that was kind of funny. Anyhow, we've all seen that before. We're all grown men here. We're not amused by such antics. Anyhow, infantry pouring on in, really taking some horrendous casualties, so managing to single sticky up in a very damaged Stew, and it takes it completely out, ejecting its driver haplessly onto the floor. And the Sherman tank was, of course, behind all of that. Meanwhile, we do have a Tiger taking a lot of damage, but I'd be surprised if this Sherman is ballsy enough to actually try this out here. This Tiger is getting... Oh, and here comes the kill. Finally, Mr. Overeager skilled tank destroyer comes back and he's like, oh, okay, I swear to God, I'll do it right this time. He's going to show up right on time and take out the skilled tank destroyer. I mean, sorry, take out the Tiger. Skilled tank destroyer. Do your thing, man. This is your time, man. This is your time to shine. Come on, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, right in the rear armor. Look at this. He's banging up all these little plates and all that stuff. Come on, skilled tank destroyer. Make up for that last performance. Okay. He's taking it right in the face, though. Will he be able to get one more shot off? Oh, and he does! He kills the tank. So that was pretty fantastic. But, of course, we kind of forgot about this other Tiger. I wonder if it was kind of sitting in this base or what, but it really wasn't doing a whole lot, but it's a lot more than we expected to show it up right now. So this Tiger is getting his engine damaged. Maybe he'll be able to catch up, but I think all these tanks are way too fast for him. Basically, at this point, because Manpower Blitz is still active, almost no income for Spoki. Surely at this point he's just about to die. These last infantry are just kind of toying with their immobilized prey. Here's he coming out. He's going to try and repair this tank a bit. He's going to go out here and try and cap this point. We'll see if he's going to be able to do anything about it. Let me go ahead and take a look here at AirTaylor, see what his plans are up to. But inevitably this game is all done. We've got about 13 points left for Spoki. AirTaylor is still solidly at 230. He hasn't lost very many points in the last quite a while. Resupplying, anti-tank guns, pretty much everything he needs. Just going to go ahead and kill the last of these troops, and he's going to hone in on a kill for this Tiger. Although the Tiger is quite well repaired. The Tiger by itself is a pretty serious opponent, but Duffy's anti-tank gun is on the job. Come on, Duffy, you can do this. Duffy's putting him right into the front. And we'll see what's up here. We got a little chit-chat going on between the players, but more or less, this game is over. This tank gun is just too far away. The Tiger is too far damaged. It's stickied up. Main gun is destroyed. Oh, flaccid, limp little cannon, and now this poor Tiger is out of control. We'll watch it just kind of looking kind of dejected and sad. Like a sad old man. And there he goes. Sorry, buddy. 66 XP for everybody else here, though. So, good game. Everybody's always chatting around here. I'm sure they're all great players, but I think what AirTaylor did here was quite justified. He saw his opponent with tons of tanks, and he made tons of tank destroyers. it's a wonderful counter to a player who focuses mainly on tanks. So really well played by both of them. I think, you know, there were mistakes were made all around, but, you know, more or less, these guys are all good players. So here's another one for the books. But I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, this is a really long replay, but, you know, let me know what you think. Feel free to fill me up with posts. Tell me what an idiot I am, whatever you want. And if you do, however, like this, feel free to subscribe. Once again, I am HarlequinCoHO. HarlequinCoHO, that's my name. It's been a pleasure casting for you, and I hope you all have a good night, good game, and good luck.